Fear has killed more dreams than failure. Have you ever heard the story of David and Goliath? Goliath was a champion of the Philistines, and David was a ruddy 12 or 13-year-old shepherd boy, according to Jewish religious history. The story is told that one day David arrived at the battlefield, and there was a standoff between the Philistines and the Jewish army, Israel. There was a champion of the Philistines who, when the Israelites looked at him, they were petrified. When David showed up, David decided to challenge Goliath. David decided he was going to confront the giant. When he decided to confront the giant, the brothers discouraged him. The king discouraged him. But David courageously challenged the giant, and he defeated Goliath that day. Champions use their fear to fuel their purpose. Now, what's your Goliath? What is your Goliath? What is it that you are afraid of? What is it that holds you or makes you incapacitated when you think about it? Whatever you are afraid of, face it. Don't run from it. According to Ryan Holiday, and I agree with what he says, the obstacle is the way. The obstacle is the way. So you've got to face your Goliath. As a matter of fact, the cave you fail to enter holds the treasure you seek. The path to your greatness, the path to your achievement may just be the way of Goliath, your challenge. So here are three things I want to suggest that you do. The first one, as you face your Goliath, is to believe that you can overcome it. Believe that you can overcome it. Your success begins in your mind. It's a state of mind. It's a mindset. If you can imagine it, if you can believe it, chances are you can do it. The second thing I want you to think about as you face your Goliath is to ignore what other people say. Ignore the naysayers. You know, people have a way of projecting the things that they can't do. They will tell you you can't do it either. But ignore the naysayers and go after your dream irrespective of your Goliath, irrespective of your challenge. Here's the other thing, the third thing you need to do. Use what you have. Be creative, be inventive, be innovative. Don't try to be like somebody else. The story said that the king tried to give David his shield and sword and his apparatus and all the things that he think David needed to be equipped with to fight the battle. But David decided that he was going to use what he had, his slingshot. So use what you have. I have learned from experience that no matter what, retreating is never a worthwhile option. You must advance. You must move towards the achievement of your goal. Run towards your dream. Don't run from Goliath. Run towards Goliath. So what are you afraid of? What's challenging you? What's in the path of you and realizing your goal? What is that Goliath? Whatever it is, you've got to face that Goliath. You've got to face that giant. You can do this. You are the answer the world has been waiting for. Let me say that again. You can do this. As a matter of fact, you are the answer the world has been waiting for. Your brother is depending on you. Your sister is depending on you. Your mother is depending on you. Your wife is depending on you. Your husband is depending on you. Your children are depending on you. Society is depending on you. So it's important for you to tackle that giant. Face your Goliath. You can do this. You can. You must. And you will. You know why? Because there's greatness within you. So, let the rest of your life be the best of your life.